It's officially been 8 weeks since I started learning survival, self-defense, and off-grid living skills, and I thought now would be a great time to talk about everything I have learned in the last 8 weeks. This list feels kind of insane to me because it's so much in such a short amount of time, only 2 months, but I think it really just goes to show what can be accomplished when you set your mind to something and just are consistent and go for it. All right, here we go. Over the last 8 weeks, I learned basic self-defense. I got my license to carry and became proficient with using a firearm. I can now reliably start a fire using just a ferro rod and things that I find on the land. I learned the basics for radio communication. I learned how to plug a hole in a tire. I learned how to siphon gas. I learned about go bags and what to put in yours, and I actually have a go bag now. And I started building things for the first time. I built an outdoor compost bin and I also fixed my fence. These are things that I have never even attempted before. I got a refresher on CPR and I learned how to pack a wound. I learned how to apply a tourniquet. I learned how to splint a fracture. I learned how to safely roll an unconscious person. And I also learned how to pick them up if maybe they're about my size, if they're unconscious and need to be moved. I learned how to jumpstart a car. I learned how to put out a fire using a fire blanket and a fire extinguisher. I learned how to use a handsaw to cut wood, and I learned all about shelf-stable food and water supplies to have in my house. It's actually blowing my mind how much I've learned in such a short amount of time, and we're only just getting started. I'm on this journey for an entire year, and let's just face it, it's probably going to be a lifetime journey of learning. I'm really dedicated to continuing to learn as much as I possibly can about survival, self-defense, and off-grid living this year. If there's anything specific you think I need to learn next, let me know. And if you like this content and want to learn some things yourself, follow along for more.